Have you ever been in a situation whereby you were making decent amount of money and suddenly things started going south, and no matter the effort you put in, everything seems wrong? That was my case on my first YouTube short channel. Suddenly my views started reducing and every upload brought in less views, engagement, and revenue. Then, out of nowhere, boom, my channel was demonetized. Just like that, the method I had used to generate millions of views and make money on YouTube was no longer working, and I wasn't the only one. My comment section was flooded with messages from people experiencing the same thing. I can't get any views anymore. At first, I thought maybe it was just a bad streak. So, I tested my old method, pick a trending niche, download clips, add some graphics, and boom, you go viral. It had worked before, but now, nothing. 0 views, so I determined to figure out what was going on. I started researching. I even reached out to YouTube creator support, but their responses didn't make any sense. After digging deeper, it became clear. The YouTube Shorts algorithm had changed. What worked a few months ago no longer worked. So, what's the new secret? The answer is quality. If your shorts aren't high quality, they won't get pushed. Even if you get lucky and land some views, you won't get monetized unless your content has real value and proper editing. That's exactly why my channel was flagged and why I had to develop a new method to bring my channel back. This new method isn't a shortcut. It takes time, effort, and creativity. But it works. Any quick AI-generated method that promises instant virality, forget about it. If you don't believe me, check out any of those viral video tutorials and try to find proof of their results. You won't. Step 1. Video topic selection. Thus, the most important part of going viral is choosing the right video topic. No matter how popular your niche is, if your topic isn't unique and interesting, your video won't take off. Think of YouTube like a massive ocean. Your video is just one drop in it. If it looks like every other drop, why would anyone care? The easiest way to find great topics. Be a genuine fan of your niche. When you truly enjoy and follow a topic, you'll naturally stay updated on what's trending, what excites people, and what discussions are happening in the community. That's how you stay ahead of the curve. For example, in the football niche, some names never fail to grab attention. Mbappe, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar. Any news, drama, or controversy surrounding them tends to go viral because millions of people are emotionally invested in these players. But here's the catch. Simply re-uploading content won't work. If a clip has already been seen by millions, why would YouTube push it again? Instead, the trick is to take an existing concept and add a fresh twist. One of the most effective strategies I've used is blending different trending elements together. Instead of just posting a highlight of a famous player, I combine it with something unexpected, a different storytelling style, a unique editing technique, or even elements from a completely unrelated viral trend. One of my biggest successes came when I mixed footage from a Japanese game show with a trending football topic. The unpredictability caught people's attention, made them curious, and kept them watching. The result? A video that skyrocketed my channel and made me thousands of dollars. But I could only pull that off because I truly understood my audience. I knew what kind of humor they liked, what kind of drama they engaged with, and what formats kept them watching. Trends alone won't make you go viral. You have to know how to use them in a way that makes your video feel fresh, exciting, and worth watching till the end. Value-added editing. Now, let's talk about what truly makes your content monetizable. Editing. It's not just about throwing random clips together. You need to transform your content in a way that adds value and makes it unique. YouTube has strict rules about what qualifies for monetization, and simple, lightly edited videos won't cut it. For example, if you're just uploading raw gameplay footage with a tiny reaction video in the corner, that's not considered original content. If you're taking clips from a podcast and only adding subtitles, that's still not enough, even if the content is entertaining. YouTube won't see it as something you created, it's just repurposed material. And that means no ad revenue. So, how do you actually make content that's both engaging and eligible for monetization? The key is making substantial edits that transform the footage into something new. That could mean adding custom commentary, creating a unique visual style, or incorporating storytelling elements that give the clips new meaning. You need to make sure your videos feel like your own creation, not just a compilation of someone else's work. Finding the right niche where you can effectively edit content this way can be tricky. That's why I strongly recommend creating shorts with original scripts. When you write your own script, even if it's just a short intro before showing any footage, you add a layer of originality that makes the content uniquely yours. This approach not only helps with monetization, but also builds a stronger connection with your audience. In fact, this is how many new clip-based channels are getting approved for monetization. They don't just rely on existing footage, they take the extra step of providing context before showing any clips. A simple voiceover explaining what's happening or giving additional insights can make a huge difference. It turns a basic clip into a structured, engaging piece of content that YouTube recognizes as original work. At the end of the day, the goal is to make YouTube see your videos as valuable content, not just recycled material. If you put effort into crafting scripts, adding meaningful edits, and ensuring your videos offer something fresh, you'll not only boost your chances of monetization, but also create content that keeps viewers coming back for more. Writing a high retention script. If you're using a script, the first few seconds are the most important part of your video. Think of it like meeting someone for the first time. You have just a few moments to make an impression before they decide if they want to keep talking to you or walk away. On YouTube Shorts, this means capturing attention the instant someone swipes onto your video. The best way to do this is with a strong hook, something that immediately sparks curiosity or emotion. The most effective hooks come in three forms: questions, bold statements, or intriguing facts. A question makes the viewer mentally engage. If they hear something they want to know the answer to, they'll stick around. A bold statement challenges their expectations or assumptions, making them want to see if you can back it up. Intriguing facts work because people love learning surprising or unusual things. But no matter what, keep it short and punchy. Avoid complicated words or long-winded explanations. People are scrolling fast and you have to get straight to the point. Once you've successfully hooked your audience, the next step is to keep them watching. The best way to do this: tell a story. People are naturally drawn to narratives. A well-told story keeps viewers engaged because they want to see how it unfolds. Even if your content isn't traditional storytelling, you can still use this strategy. Set up a problem or challenge at the beginning and let the video guide viewers toward the resolution. This keeps them watching because they feel invested in finding out what happens next. Another trick to boost retention is pacing. If your video feels slow, people will scroll away. You need quick cuts, dynamic visuals, and a clear structure to keep them engaged. Every few seconds, something should change. Whether it's a visual edit, a sound effect, or an on-screen text element. To maintain viewer interest, think of it as leading them through the video step by step, making sure there's never a dull moment. Halfway through the video, it's a great idea to add a call to action. A lot of creators skip this, assuming people will just engage naturally if they like the content. But from my experience, direct engagement reminders make a huge difference. A simple line like "comment if you agree" or "follow for more" can drive massive interaction. Why? Because people often need that little push. They might enjoy the video, but unless you remind them, they won't always take action. And the more likes, comments, and shares you get, the more the algorithm pushes your video to new audiences. I used to think calls to action didn't matter. I assumed that if my content was good, engagement would happen naturally. But after running tests, I saw the opposite. When I started adding simple prompts for people to like, comment, or follow, my engagement rates jumped dramatically. It's not about being pushy, it's about making it easy for people to interact with your content. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't posted scripted shorts on my football channel yet, but I've tested this strategy on other channels, and the results speak for themselves. If you structure your videos properly, with a strong hook, an engaging story, and a clear call to action, you'll see a huge boost in watch time and engagement. Step 4. Voiceovers and editing. AI voiceovers are a game changer when it comes to creating scripts efficiently. Instead of spending hours recording your own voice or hiring a professional voice actor, you can generate high-quality narration in minutes. One of the best tools for this is 11 Labs, which provides incredibly natural-sounding AI voices. If you're just starting out, they offer a free plan that allows you to generate up to 10,000 words of voiceover before you need to upgrade. This is more than enough to create multiple videos, especially for YouTube Shorts or automated content channels. Once you have your AI-generated voiceover ready, the next step is editing your video. A smooth and engaging edit can significantly improve viewer retention and overall watch time. For this, I recommend using CapCut, a free and beginner-friendly editing software. Unlike expensive programs like Adobe Premiere Pro, CapCut offers powerful editing tools without a steep learning curve. It allows you to trim clips, add subtitles, insert effects, and fine-tune your video, all from a smartphone or computer. Plus, since it's free, it's an excellent option for creators who are just starting and want to keep costs low. By using AI voiceovers and free editing tools, you can streamline your content creation process, save time, and produce professional-looking videos without spending a dime. The reality of going viral. Let's be real, your first YouTube short probably won't blow up overnight. In fact, it's highly unlikely that you'll get more than 10,000 views right away. And that's completely normal. Every successful channel I've built had to go through a phase where I was essentially feeding YouTube's algorithm with content until it figured out the right audience for me. That's just how the platform works. Think of YouTube as a matchmaking service between content and viewers. When you post a video, YouTube doesn't automatically know who would be interested in it. It starts by testing your content with small groups of viewers, analyzing their reactions. Do they watch till the end? Do they scroll past? Do they like, comment, or share? If the engagement is high, YouTube pushes your video to a bigger audience. But if not, it stops promoting it. This is why most first-time creators feel like they're talking to a void, because YouTube hasn't figured out where their content belongs yet. Even with my combined 500,000 subscribers across all my channels, success isn't guaranteed. A lot of my audience originally subscribed for funny football moments without voiceovers, so if I suddenly switch to a completely different style, like storytelling or commentary, it's unrealistic to expect those same viewers to engage with it at the same level. This is something many new creators don't realize. Just because you have an audience doesn't mean they'll automatically watch everything you post. They subscribe for a reason, and if you shift too far from that reason, you might struggle to get traction. That's why consistency is so important. You have to keep posting regularly so that YouTube gets enough data to understand who your ideal viewers are. The more videos you put out, the better YouTube can connect your content to the right people. It's not about hitting a home run with your first upload, it's about training the algorithm over time. Many new creators get discouraged when they don't see instant success. But here's the reality. Every big channel you admire once started with 0 views and 0 subscribers. The difference is they kept going. They kept testing, refining, and improving their content until YouTube finally recognized its value. If you give up after just a few videos, you're not giving the algorithm or yourself a real chance to succeed. So, if you're serious about growing on YouTube, you need to commit to the long game. Keep posting, keep improving, and let YouTube do its thing. Because once the algorithm figures out where your content belongs, that's when the real growth begins.